back to another video. Today I'm back in the garage and I'm going to be trying out the all-in-one finish from Mirror Image. So the all-in-one finish is actually available direct from mirrorimagecarcare.com, priced at $11.95 for 500 millilitres, but you can get a 5 litre bottle as well, or a tub for $44.95, which has got 3 polishes into one, so basically it adds gloss, depth of colour and wetness to the paint. Has a fine cut that helps remove minor swirl marks or minor paint imperfections, which is hopefully what we're going to do with the Nissan bonnet, while leaving a hydrophobic polymer coating. It can be applied by hand or machine polisher, and then all-in-one finish is ideal to be used before applying the hard wax, which is what I'll do as well on the bonnet. So I'm going to do the entire car because it's been sat for quite a while now in the garage, and I want to get it all nice and glossy and shiny before summer, well, spring and summer. So I'll be using a nice hard wax over the top. Probably an Auto Finesse or a Maguire's or something like that. Today I was going to actually try this product on the Celica outside, but it's freezing cold today and it's really drizzling with rain, so it's a bit pointless trying to polish in the rain. So I'm in the garage where it's nice and warm, and I'm going to see if I can get some of the marks and swirl marks out of the Nissan paint. It's not actually bad, this paint. It's held up pretty well over the years since I painted it. It's got a few little scratches in it. Basically, I used to have a cover on it, and I think the cover's been marking the actual paint. I'm always in two minds about having a cover on a car, whether I should or not. And I think I'm swaying to the side of not actually having a cover on at all, because every time I put a cover on, it sweats the paint, and I get sweatbacks and marks in the paint where the cover's actually trapped dirt underneath. So I think I'm not going to bother with the cover. The only time I'm going to put any cover or plastic on it is if I'm painting in here and I don't want to get the car outside and get it wet. Anyway, I digress. So I'll be using my very, very cheap Guild DA polisher, 50 quid from Argos. It's not bad, a little bit of a hobbyist machine. I wouldn't say it's one of the best machines you could buy. Well, obviously for 50 quid it's not bad, it does the job. You have to have the speed pretty high or it does stall a little bit. So the speed will be quite high, but it recommends here on the actual packet, I don't know if you can see that. Follow polisher's instructions, suggested speed set in about 2,500 revs per minute. Don't know what this actually is, but it's on setting, I think it is setting 4.5, so it's pretty high. I did try it on 1 and 2 and it's pretty much useless, it just stalls and drags, so it will be quite high polishing. I'm using this orange cutting head. It's probably a little bit coarse for this job, but I do want to actually try and get some of these scratches out. If I can't get them out and it leaves any marks, then I'll just go in with my nice red soft finishing pad. So it says shake the block first, so we'll do that, give that a really good shake, and then we'll apply a little bit to the pad itself, just a few dabs. Something like that. And we'll just concentrate on this small area here first, and then we'll compare it to the rest of the actual bonnet when it's done. Going over with that cutting head, so we'll see what it's done with the actual paint. Just a quick going over. It has darkened the paint up ever so slightly. I'll just put you a little bit closer so you can have a look. Can't really tell on camera because the paint's so shiny as well, I think, but there's actually some swirls marks. I don't know if you can see that scratch through there. There's a little bit of a swirl mark through where you can see reflection in the light there. So I'll see if I can get that out. But this area here seems to have improved it quite a lot. It feels really smooth, really glossy. So I'm going to continue this little area here, and then I'm going to go over again with the same polish with the red polishing head, see if I can actually refine it a little bit, and then we'll give it a nice coat of wax. is very nice. Give you a closer look. Nice and smooth, nice and clear. It's darkened the paint up ever so slightly. Can't really tell on the camera, but there's probably a shade difference between this area here and this area here. No swirls, really nice reflection. Very impressed. It's got those little scratches out that were around here. I want just there still. You see it just on camera? I'm just getting the camera in the right place. There. It's there, still there a little bit, but that's probably a little bit too deep for this material, for this polish, so I'll probably have to use a slightly stronger cutting paste to get that out. But I'm really impressed with that. That's really nice. It feels amazing. Yep, gorgeous. Now, if you look there, see how smeary it is and hazy around the light, and you come over here, nice and clear. I know there's not a massive amount of difference because this is highly polished anyway, or was highly polished. Just got some little marring and scratches in, like I said, from the cover before. But that, I mean, a massive difference to me anyway. But if you're wondering about the me catching the edge of the wing as well, I've got the bonnet raised. It's actually open, so I'm not going to catch the top of the wing with the polisher. So if anyone's worried about that, don't worry. It is actually open, so there's no chance of catching the wing. But I'm going to do the entire car anyway, I think. Off camera, of course. I'm going to bore you with hours and hours of me polishing. I hope you can see the difference. Probably can't actually, but on to the naked eye, that is a hell of a difference. It's almost got like a slightly satiny reflection in this side here, but here has really improved the gloss. You can actually feel it's actually got a lot of wax and a polish in it. But we'll go over the top of it when I've done the entire bonnet with hard wax, I think. You can see actually my paint is actually direct gloss as well, so it is bringing a little bit of paint off. But that's to be expected because it's got a slight cutting compound in it as well to remove scratches. But if you've got clear coat, you won't get that at all. Yeah, really impressed with it. So hopefully I'm going to give this a go on the Celica when the weather improves, because that's a daily driver, so it's going to get a little bit more wear and tear. So hopefully that should see more of a difference from start to finish. Yeah, so highly recommend this product. Really good, just to remove any light scratches and marring in your paint, improve the gloss level, also protect it as well with the polymers in there. I've got the entire car to do, so I'm going to crack on with that off camera. So if you've liked this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Most importantly, subscribe, because I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers now, which is really nice. I'd like to welcome all the new subscribers if you're watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. You're still here? Go home. It's over. Go home.